We just closed at the bank on our newest abandoned property in Frontier City. I'm excited to announce this is the worst property we've bought. And by worst property, I don't mean it's got no valuable items, but I think it's in the worst condition. This place looks terrible, judging from the photos. And I think this place is going to be a gold mine. So we're heading on over there in the Ford Raptor. Brand new 2023. We got this sweet gray color on it. I don't know. It's just a good truck to go through a mobile home park, because that's what we bought. An abandoned mobile home park, and we're going to need some off-roading capabilities. This truck has been proven to itself that it can off-road. We might have to be driving over piles of junk, but we'll just have to see what's in store for us. So if you guys are ready for today's episode, make sure you smash the thumbs up button down below. And for the 95% of you guys that aren't subscribed to the videos, if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it so much. But here we go. We are pulling in. It says, what does that yellow sign say? Warning, do not approach. Okay, it says rough road. Okay, we know this, but this is the park entrance. The left side is as known as the exit, so this is the entrance. So let's pull in. Okay, the construction signs and the cones are to the side, so someone's been here when this place was abandoned. So there must have been some weird stuff going on. But there's a lot of mobile homes around the area. You can see there's just junk scattered everywhere. Oh, is that a vehicle over there? I think that's a truck or something, but... yeah, we got a little crossing right here. Let's take the Raptor over this old tractor tire. Used car sale. No way. Look at that used car, man. Low miles, clean title. Yeah, dang. All right, well, let's get around these rocks somehow. This is going to be a difficult part, but let's go to the left here. We got another mobile home. They're all different colors. Looks like there's a tan one, a red burgundy one. They're pretty ugly colors, but... okay, yep, we're approaching some more stuff here. We got a little pond. This looks like the road might have fell in. Probably some foundation issues with the road, so that's a mess. There's some stands over here. I don't know what for. I think this is where it gets into the abandoned part, when there's just junk scattered everywhere. That's how you know it's abandoned. I mean, there's a playground. Actually, pretty decent playground. You got a slide, a little sand pit, 2 swings. Okay, very, very nice. All right, there's just random pipes. And I think these are anchors for street poles. So a street pole has to be anchored into the ground. I don't know why those are here. We've got more underground piping and pretty much just a bunch of construction equipment. Honestly, there's some wood over here. Oh, check it out. We got some more stuff. This thing looks valuable. What is this? Arcade box? All right, the thing's got to be 500 on Craigslist. We could sell that thing for. We got some outdoor furniture. This one is actually in pretty good condition. I'm not going inside the mobile home just because I don't think we're allowed to yet. I think we have to remove them from our property. We don't own the mobile homes. We own the land. So that's how it works, is when people live in a mobile home park, they just rent the land and they own the mobile home itself. So, all right, we got a generator right here. We're going to go on foot for the rest of this property. We don't need the truck anymore. All right, let's go around the side. So they must have been building another mobile home, the 4th one, but they probably stopped during the process. You know, what causes a mobile home to go broke and everyone leaves is they don't pay their HOA fee, because someone's got to maintain this place. And judging from the car right here, I don't think anyone's been maintaining it. What is this thing? This is yeah, I don't know what kind of vehicle this is. It looks like actually a flip car, because you can see at the front there's a ramp. Why would someone have a flip car in a mobile home park? Wait, we don't need to ask questions, but okay, we got some random stuff around the side here. Let's check around back, see if we can find anything. Oh my gosh, is that Burger King on wheels? No way. Look at this, an old GMC Vandura 2500 with a Burger King wrap. Wait, why do they have an old GMC with Burger King on the side? They must have been giving out burgers or something. That's why they went broke. What else we got? Oh yeah, there was that other truck over here. Ooh, this thing actually, this looks kind of clean. There's a little bit of dirt on it, but it's been underneath this tree, this palm tree here. So it's got blocked by some rain. So let's see if this thing opens up. Okay, you can remove the cap on it. That's cool. We got a key here, so we can unlock the back. Wow, this thing goes into full convertible. Let's open up the door. Check it out. Okay, it's actually a clean interior since the top was on it. Well, thank gosh, 5 years ago, they put the top on this thing, so it stayed in good condition in the interior. But you got a truck, or you got like a Suburban, and you could probably put those second row seats in just by like a snap-in seat. I'm not sure, but let's see if this thing runs. If this battery is held for 3 years, I'm going to be very shocked, but... oh my gosh, this thing just fired up, no problems. Look at how sweet I look with my mustache and my hat. This vehicle fits us. This thing is sweet. Dodge, I don't know, what is the brand on this thing? The Ram Charger, okay. Dodge Ram Charger. So they combined the two, Dodge Ram back in the day. Very cool. Well, it runs good. We still got the door open, but the lights work good. We got the back. The thing's electronic, not. I'm just kidding. But nice tailgate. You got straps back here. This is actually pretty cool. You got a roll cage too, since it's a convertible. This is sweet. We got a new truck. Well, we're going to get rid of the Ford Raptor now because, you know, we got a new truck. Just kidding. That thing is my pride and joy, my Ford Raptor. Okay, so this truck runs. We're going to leave it run and let it charge up the battery a little bit. That's how you run and charge the battery. And then we've got like another, is this a Dodge? I think this actually could be a Chevrolet. Oh, okay, GMC Suburban. So the GMC and Chevys looked very, very similar back in the day, and still present day they look pretty similar. But this looks like you got a snowplow setup on this thing. This guy must have been a hardworking man. He had a snowplow business. All right, see if this thing fires up. Oh, no. There's no fuel in it. Look at that. I don't know what's wrong with the fuel gauge, but yeah, it keeps going back and forth. Okay. Yeah, there's no fuel in it. All right. Well, maybe also the fuel line could be messed up too. Could get a negative reading, but okay, we'll come back for that. I'm going to try and put some fuel in it. This is the maintenance guy's house, and then this is the maintenance shed. So let's see if there's anything in here, anything valuable. All right, nothing in there. What's around back? Oh my gosh. This is the maintenance man's vehicles. This thing's sweet. Yamaha Banshee. This thing's like a 1970s or something. This is cool. All right, let's see if it runs. You just got a little Kickstarter here. 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's smoking out the back, but it runs. Good old two-stroke, the trusty Yamaha Banshee. Very cool. You got the wide tires on that thing too. Oh, oh my gosh. That smoke is not good to breathe in. It's a two-stroke. So it smells like straight oil, but it runs. It sounds good too. This thing rips. Wow. This would be a great maintenance vehicle. Just be ripping around. Oh my gosh, there's shrubs and bushes everywhere. All right, we gotta be careful, but it's like this thing on the street. See what we can do. Oh no, we're getting stuck in the mud here. There's a lot of mud right here. I don't know why, but these people did not clean that up. Here we go. We're ripping it. Okay, it needs an alignment. The thing goes everywhere. Let's spin around. That's the Lizard Logistics Center. Check it out right in here. Lizard Transport. Let's go actually fly in there. It's open to the public. I want to see what it looks like. Wow, nice truck there. They got containers over there. They're loading them with a crane right now. That's sweet. Look at this. Check it out. Let's watch them load this thing onto a truck. And then the truck leaves, probably takes it, I don't know, maybe to the shipyard and then ships it overseas. But that's sweet. Okay, those trucks are ready to go. So this guy's just waiting for an empty truck. But that's awesome. All right, let's see what's over here. We got Lizard Imports. So there's imports and exports in the transport business. What do we got? Very cool. Okay, so they got a shipyard in here. There's a little forklift over here. That's a nice forklift. Wow. And also, look at this. If you can see these little metal rails on the ground, if you're a bad semi driver, it doesn't matter. These things will push it in so that it straightens out the semi for you. You pretty much can't mess up. That's actually a pretty cool feature. I haven't seen that at a truck yard yet. But all right, very cool. Let's get back to business at the abandoned property. It's kind of cool. It's right next door. So maybe we'll sell the land to this logistics center for some big money, because maybe they'll have to expand and get a bigger yard, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. All right. That was a little crazy. Let's tone it down a little bit. I think we're going to go see if that Burger King van runs, and that's pretty much it that we found here. I had to guess those two GMC and then the Ram Charger were probably close to like $90,000, surprisingly, but they're in good condition, and those are rare vehicles. Looks like someone was trying to get this thing running for some reason, but yeah, I don't think the battery's connected. Here we go. We got actually one battery on this side and another battery over there. Okay, here we go. Let's plug it in. Okay, yeah, it's not even plugged in. Look at that. There we go. Okay, we got the positive side on. Perfect. Let's see if this thing runs. Oh, no, the same issue with fuel? You got to be kidding me. What is wrong? But we have electricity somehow. Because we're hooked up to the battery. It must be a direct hot wire to the battery. That means this thing's got a fuel issue, and so does that GMC Suburban. So we're going to go grab a fuel canister and try and fill these things up and see if we can get them running. Because if we do, we make some money. That Burger King van, dang, we could sell that thing to Burger King for like $30K. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm sure someone will buy it on Craigslist. So, all right, let's go grab a fuel canister and we'll be back in a few. Okay, we're pulling back into the mobile home park and we got a fuel canister, but we also got this thing called starter fluid. So what starter fluid could do is sometimes when engines have trouble firing up, you kind of spray this thing all over the starter and yeah, it basically fires up. So it's kind of like a magic can, but here we go. Check it out. I'm going to spray it all over the starter. Here we go. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Okay, topped it off with fuel. Let's try and get this thing running now. Oh, there we go. It turned over. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. Okay, start it up. It's running. Is it running? I don't see any exhaust. That's not good. Oh, okay, here it is. It's trying to turn over. I got the starter on. The key actually turned over, but the engine's having a hard time getting idling up with the RPM. So here we go. Give it another 5 minutes. Hey, there we go. It's running. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, well, we got the Burger King van running, boys. Check it out. And no, there is nothing in the back of this thing. It's completely empty. No burgers left, but okay, this is a nice van. We could sell for some money. Maybe someone turn it into their work van and maybe leave the Burger King wrap on. But we're going to leave this idling up. Like I said, we want to have stuff running good before we start driving it on the street because we didn't bring a trailer with us. So we're driving all this stuff back to the compound. But we got one more vehicle to test this out on. Got about a half a can of starter fluid left. Let's open up the engine. All right, here we go. Let's spray it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do an extra one just because. All right, let's fire this thing up. Oh my gosh, it didn't even need fuel. It just needed starter fluid. And it's got a full tank of gas. Probably old fuel, so we shouldn't leave it running for too long. But this thing sounds amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear right now. Let's see if the plow works. Let's see. There's a little up switch. Oh, look at that. The hydraulics for that thing still work. That's sweet. I don't even think it's hydraulics. I think it's powered by a chain, and then it lifts it up. But very cool. We got a light bar. Look at all the accessory lights. Very nice. This could be our new plow truck at the plow business. Well, let me know if you guys would like to see me do some plowing with this thing. It probably does pretty good. This is a heavy truck. The Suburban. These things were built like 6,000 pounds back in the day. So, and it sounds amazing. I don't know what engine's in it. It's probably a gasser. I don't think they put a diesel in this truck quite yet, but it sounds good. Listen to it idle. Oh my gosh. It sounds amazing. You can actually hear the Yamaha Banshee. Let me turn this thing off. They didn't have all those Cadillac converter extra exhaust components to protect the environment back then, so you just have this thing right now, which is almost straight pipe because back in the day, the earth was not polluted as much as it was, so they didn't really care, and there wasn't as much regulations, but it just sounds so good naturally, but it's like straight back. There's like no curvature in the exhaust pipe. There's no fittings to change how it sounds. It's so different back then, but it definitely sounds amazing idling up, but yeah, guys, that is it at the mobile home park. We found everything we possibly could. There's a lot of other stuff in here. Like, that just does not have any value. I mean, this is being advertised as a used car, but it's obviously false advertising because there's no way this thing's moving. But, you know, we got to clean this place up. We're going to move all the mobile home parks off. And if you guys would like to see me doing a video of cleaning this place up, let me know by commenting down below that you'd like to see that. Thank you guys for watching today's episode, and we'll see you in the next one.